Co-star.
Co-star, yeah.
All right, well, she tried to kill Bill, the bride, the first time, and she's going to try and do it again this Friday as one of the sultry assassins in Kill Bill Volume 2. Here is the sexy Daryl Hannah.
I have to tell you that I guess you were walking downtown yesterday and my girlfriend saw you and got so excited that she called me on the phone and said, "Guess who I just saw walking down the street?" She was very excited.
That's funny.
You still have an impact on people. And I just learned that you just celebrated the 20-year anniversary of Splash, which is how so many of us came to know you.
Yeah.
And it seems like not that long ago that Splash was...
No, it was before I was born. I don't know how that works.
It's unbelievable. Now, you are a big animal lover.
Yeah.
And I understand that there's been a birth in your family.
Yeah, the night before I started doing the press stuff for Kill Bill, my horse gave birth. And so I was up all night before I started all the junket stuff because I was there with her when she had the baby.
So now, do you help when a horse gives birth?
You kind of, put your foot up there in the butt and pull the legs out.
I was thinking more like ice chips.
Why do horses always give birth at night, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Why is that?
I think it's because so do most women.
Most women do too, yeah.
It seems to have something to do with the moon and also like being able to relax finally and the tension going away. But it's pretty exciting because when a horse has a baby, I mean, they come out and walk. They're like,
they're really advanced.
Yeah.
Is it a long, how long is the labor?
It was pretty fast, like 15 minutes or something.
Wow.
But it's so cute. They just
I guess something that size, you just want to get that done.
Yeah, I would.
That's not a 15-hour
I wouldn't know, Jeff. I don't know why you're looking at me. Because isn't that right, Kelly? Now, but you know all about giving birth, not you in particular, but there's 31 nieces and nephews in your family?
And I was sort of the birthing coach for like 7 of them.
You don't put your foot up there and pull.
Well, almost. I mean, I have like caught and cut the cord and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a strong woman, Daryl. Well, we're going to talk more with you and more about Kill Bill when we come back. More with Daryl.
Tomorrow on Live from Hope.
Kill Bill Volume 2. Very exciting. You just went to the premiere of the movie, right?
Yeah.
And what was it like?
It was pretty exciting. I went in the T-top Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am that I drive in the movie.
Right. They gave you that car, didn't
Yeah, they gave me the car as a present at the end of the film, and so I drove it to the premiere, and I usually get so nervous before those things that I kind of like run through the press line, but this time I decided in order to help myself get through the press line that I would kind of take on my character, who is pretty much of a badass. Are you allowed to say that?
You just did.
Okay. So she's just like this total ballsy, arrogant, like bad character. And so I went through the press line and I was like standing on the car and like doing kung fu and giving them the finger or whatever, And stuff.
Please don't do that.
But I was just sort of playing the character, like to sort of help me get through the thing and not, be nervous and stuff. And when I came out of the theater, I was told that I wasn't allowed to get into the car and drive it to the after party because there were 5 policemen with their flashlights sitting out there waiting for me, thinking that I had been inebriated.
Why? What is it that makes you still nervous after so many years of being
so many red carpets? Yeah.
Well, it's just an abnormal situation, isn't it? I mean, like people screaming your name and everyone looking at you and you're like, what's wrong? Why is everyone, it's just a very bizarre thing, and I've just never quite gotten used to it.
Do you watch yourself in your movies?
Only really if I really liked working on them.
Well, tell us about this movie. Explain to us the story now, because it's a 2-parter.
Right.
You play L Driver,
otherwise known as California Mountain Snake. I'm a deadly viper assassin, and I am the most amoral, vile, despicable, and hideous character.
It has to be a lot of fun, though.
It
You
was
can do
a
no
lot of
wrong,
fun.
right?
You can't really go over the top with that kind of thing. And it was, you know, pretty much I'm sort of the nemesis of the bride. You know, I'm her
Thurman?
worst enemy.
Okay, well, we have a clip here, so let's take a look at Elle Driver in action from Kill Bill Volume 2.
The amount of venom that can be delivered from a single bite can be gargantuan. You know, I've always liked that word, gargantuan. I so rarely have an opportunity to use it in a sentence.
I want to know that girl.
I know. It's every man's fantasy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, it's great. It's Kill Bill Volume 2. It opens this Friday. Daryl, good luck with the movie. It's great to have you here.
Good to meet you.
Take